and a second time in the 25th anniversary of that signing, 1970. And the governor then was Ronald Reagan. So we had two governors that went to Washington, the Supreme Court, and as president. So these are just little things that if you're wandering through, you don't know. It's not big, but it's it's of interest if you know it.
Facts,
Two things about Geraldine. First of all, she in 1944, the son of the original owner of this property, this started as a dairy ranch in 1852 to supply dairy products, which you saw in Huel. And a lot of what I know I got from Geraldine while she was alive. But the other thing is, in 1952, I think it was 53, Hollywood loves to come up here and do location work. And at that time they were filming High Noon with Grace Kelly and Gary Cooper. The street scenes, not all, but a lot of the street scenes were in Columbia. The rail, where the bad guys came, is our rail town in Jamestown. But I asked Geraldine, I says, how was it? And she says, oh, Gary, fine young man, fine young man. And Geraldine, kind of uppity. But they got married in the movie in her home. And her home was spotted a couple times. If you watch the movie, you'll recognize her home. But then going on down, we got our own bowling alley. In fact, you'll hear kids bowling in the bowling alley. Cannonballs for bowling balls and hand-carved pins and so on. They got the, further on down, you got the museum. A nice museum. Go in there and you can talk to people in the back room. They've got a little slideshow on the history, which if you take the time, sit down and enjoy. And that room has some history too, which if you take your time, they'll tell you about. Then across from the museum is the Blacksmith Shop. That's one of my favorite ones. I'm more into that type of stuff. And they, if they have the forge fired up, coal fired. Now today, people don't recognize the smell of coal. It has a very distinct odor. Historically, everybody knew because they had smog then. And across from the Blacksmith Shop is the Columbia House restaurant. Good food, nice atmosphere if you're interested in lunch or breakfast. That's a nice place to eat. Then as you go on down, you'll see more shop stores, including on the right-hand side, the infamous Nelson Candy Kitchen, which you go into. So wander on down. You'll just have a very good time. But that's just one of the twice as much that I guarantee you. If you have more time, I'll always give you twice as much.
Okay, good. No, we're gonna try to see as much as we can around.